Welcome to ActionFlow. Just wanted to give you a few tips and tricks for navigating ActionFlow and getting started. In this top left corner, you'll likely only see this Home tab. If you're an administrator, you may also see the Processes, Administration, and Implementation tabs. If you're just getting started, you may see this Implementation Headquarters. This provides you an overview of where you are in the implementation process and also is a place to upload your key items. This is also a time to remind you that if you have your ActionFlow training courses, be sure to complete those. That's going to cover a lot of the basic information that you need to get started. You can use these arrow buttons to navigate between different tabs. The customer tab is where you'll probably spend a lot of your time. Your company may call it something a little different than customer, so if that's the case, just check with your team or with your account manager. This version number is important. There are different times we'll want to make sure that you're using the most recent version. So if we ask for your version number, you can see it in the top left. In this top right side, there's a few different icons up here. The question mark will take you to the knowledge base, and that is searchable, so you can type your questions there, schedule a meeting with your account manager, or there are times where they may ask you to just do a support call directly from ActionFlow. So those are two key icons. We recommend joining the Facebook Q&A group. We'll often post new features in that Q&A group, or other people will ask questions. For those who have the ActionFlow ticketing system, there's an icon for submitting a ticket there. One helpful resource throughout ActionFlow is this video icon. If you click that icon, there will be videos that pertain to that page. Look through that video icon throughout ActionFlow and it will have resources for you. I'll briefly run through the different tabs in ActionFlow. Depending on your role, you may spend more time in one tab or the other. I already mentioned the customer tab. This is where you'll do a lot of your quoting. You may call accounts dealers or partners. This is where you'll locate the different dealers or contractors that you use. The scheduler is where you schedule all of your jobs, and so this may be used by a lot of different people, but primarily for the scheduler. The inventory and vendor functions, this is where you order inventory items, and the vendor is where you organize the different vendors that you're ordering from. Fabrication, this is probably mostly used by the shop. The fabrication tab is where you will look at different slabs and confirm that they've been used and track that for each job. The fabrication scheduler obviously helps you organize your shop. The Gridview, reports, and dashboard, these are all data tabs, and we have a lot of resources on how to use those. I'll briefly jump to this dashboard. This is a high-level look at the jobs that you have upcoming, and then this is a big list that helps organize the jobs that you have upcoming, whether they're being installed tomorrow or in a few days, and gives you some more details. The settings tab, I'll highlight the fact that you can set your default home page. So again, if you're a scheduler, you may want to come into the schedule every day. If you are in the shop, you'll probably want to set either your fabrication tab or your fab scheduler. We are so excited that you're here. We're so excited to get started, and please reach out to your account manager with any questions.